Donald Trump leading the headlines, of course, as he leads the Republican Party towards the general election. Tim Lammers is here now with all you need to know. Busy 24 hours in the presidential race, and that might be an understatement.
Yes. Busy and momentous because Donald Trump is now the face of the Republican Party. He's running unopposed for the GOP presidential nomination after John Kasich abruptly quit yesterday. Let's just consider how far Trump's campaign has come. He started as the anti-establishment voice, and he really still is, and now he's all but established himself as the Republican nominee. This was certainly a primary election like no other. It was a long road. We started with 17 GOP candidates, and Trump is the last man or woman standing. But now he may have to work quickly to unite the Republican Party behind him. After all, he's gotten this far without doing it, but he may need the establishment's help to beat Hillary Clinton or Bernie Sanders in the general election. And again, I say may because that's what the conventional wisdom tells us. But come on, this year the conventional wisdom has been wrong almost every step of the way. Here's Kim Hutcherson with more.
We are suspending our campaign.
I suspend my campaign today.
And with that, there were three. Less than 24 hours after Indiana's primary, Donald Trump has effectively clinched the Republican presidential nomination. He acknowledged his success while getting a dig at his presumptive general election rival, Hillary Clinton.
I think what has happened, it has been a little flip, and I'm even surprised by it. I thought that I'd be going longer and she'd be going shorter. She can't put it away.
Clinton also signaling she's ready for the fight.
I think it's time to get serious. The man is the presumptive nominee. I don't think we can take a risk on a loose cannon like Donald Trump running our country.
But Bernie Sanders says the race isn't over.
We will continue to fight uphill, and I think we still have a narrow path toward victory.
His campaign is threatening a contested convention, but it's mathematically impossible for him to win the nomination without superdelegates. So both Clinton and Trump are hoping to win over his supporters.
I think a lot of the Bernie Sanders young people are going to join my campaign.
I'm certainly going to be reaching out to his supporters who have far more in common with me and my supporters than they do with Donald Trump and his campaign.
Kim Hutcherson, Fox 61 News.
Thank you, Kim. So now it's time for Trump to start considering who his running mate is going to be. Trump says his campaign is beginning to put together a committee to help figure it all out. That committee includes one of his former rivals in the race, Ben Carson, actually two of them, Chris Christie as well. Trump says he's looking for a running mate who has political experience.
I would want somebody that would help me from a legislative standpoint, getting things passed through Senate, through Congress. And to me, that's why I think probably in terms of vice president, I'm going to go the political route. I don't need the business route. I've got that covered.
Trump has suggested that another one of his GOP race rivals, Ohio Governor John Kasich, would make a good running mate. On the Democratic side, a federal judge said he may order frontrunner Hillary Clinton to testify under oath about whether she used a private email server while as Secretary of State to keep some messages out of the public eye. U.S. District Court Judge Emmett Sullivan signed an order Wednesday that grants a request from a legal advocacy group. That order allows 6 current and former State Department staffers to be questioned about the creation and the purpose of that private email system. That's the latest on the presidential race. Amanda and Erica.